All right, folks. All right, hey guys, I needed to do a quick check-in video. I've been pretty sick. I had to go to the emergency room. Um, the Lord told me to do a check-in video today. I have a friend in town, Kat, who I've known for years, and she's been a witness to what's happened, and the time is here. Um, I have to deliver to y'all the biggest revelation this ministry has ever received. The confirmation is so perfect. The confirmation is so unbelievable. It's going to blow y'all out of the water. It's going to completely blow your minds. And the time is here. You'll know that the time has come. There will be no doubt in your mind. For those of y'all that are true believers, that have the truth living in you, you will know that the time has come. There will be no doubt in your mind whatsoever that the time has arrived. And when I say the time has arrived, everybody, a lot of people get weird. I just want to be very clear. We are in the time of the arrival of Christ. We are in the time of the complete unveiling of the Antichrist. And I'm going to unveil something the world's never seen, ever. And the Lord had me exercise my spiritual gift to a degree that is beyond human, capability. It's just the Lord had to do it. So I'm going to reveal that in the next, hopefully, 24 hours. I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's, so to speak. I've done everything the Lord asked me to do. The sign is up behind me. The significance of the sign that's on the wall behind me has been put up. The significance of where it is and everything is so mind-boggling that you're going to have to just wait and watch this next vid. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I'd like to share with y'all before, like I said, this is just a quick check-in video, and I'm really, really struggling a little bit. Right now, I had to get on some pretty heavy meds just to be able to sit here and do this. I want y'all to have a look at the mother of exiles watching the sunrise every morning. And the significance of this is going to be so mind-boggling when the Lord lets me reveal it in the next day, maybe day or two. I want to make sure y'all see that image. And then I also was led to tell y'all to go to this. It's like, God bless this poor guy. I'm sorry. That's me back in 2008 when the Lord told me I had to go public. This is called Just a Messenger Part 2. It's all one word, Justa, Messenger Part 2. There's, I think, 11 parts. Um, you know the old saying, hindsight's 2020, right? Well, if you want to vet to see whether or not this entire ministry has been orchestrated by the Lord, one good way to do that is to go watch the very first video that I ever did, which was 8 years ago, before Barack Obama was elected president. And this is Just a Messenger Part 1. I think there's like 11 parts to it. There's Just a Messenger full presentation. Or you can do each part. There's Part 1. There may be a codec violation if you watch Part 1. There is a U2 song at the beginning of this one, I believe. Part 2 is where you could really start the whole thing because that's where the prophetic utterance came in that the Lord gave me. The time of fruition is here. So anyway, this is the channel that I had a friend of mine put up. It's called Secret Mystery Busted. It was actually a high school kid that put this up for me, and he cut this long video into 11 parts and posted it because it was only able to be posted in 15-minute segments. So you see part 1, part 4. There's part part 1 through 11. So, yeah, see, here's part 8, part 9, part 10. So anyway, during this presentation, you'll also notice that where I'm wearing the white shirt, I was very reluctant to want to say what the Lord told me to say. I started out, recording it in this black shirt, and then I finished recording in this white shirt. And I was very reluctant because I didn't want to have to come out and tell everybody what the Lord was showing me, and because I was in court, and it just it was overwhelming. I didn't want to do what He said to do, and the Lord told me to open the Bible. He wanted to show me something, and I opened up to Ezekiel, and it was a watchman's call, and I will give you just off the top of my head what it said. It said, "If the watchman seeth the sword coming and warneth not the people, and they die in their sin, I will hold the watchman personally responsible, his blood for theirs. But if the watchman seeth the sword coming, and he blow the trumpet, and he warn the people, and the people don't turn from their sins, then their blood is upon their own hands." And so the Lord wasn't kidding back then when He told me, "You're going public no matter what," because I didn't want to go public. I did not want. I had this supernatural ability, and I did not want to go share my ability with the world, because I was in court fighting for custody of my children, and I was in all kinds of stuff going on at that time. And the Lord told me, "Don't worry about that. You have to do what I've called you to do." And I've been faithful to that calling. And now I've been vindicated. Now, the next thing that I'm going to reveal to you is probably the biggest revelation planet Earth has ever seen, ever. I'll look you right in the eye. The biggest revelation planet Earth's ever seen, ever. And so I'm going to do that tomorrow, and just drop the bomb. And then I'm going to follow it up with video after video of, I told you all I would show you the government video and the tip of the spear. And Donald Trump is the tip of the spear. And we'll show you the meaning and the significance of a tip of a spear and what it means to puncture the defense. And then an overwhelming force is going to come behind it. And where that overwhelming force is about to show up now. And so I need to warn everybody and blow the trumpet. The trumpet's going to be blown tomorrow. I mean, literally, I'm going to blow the trumpet tomorrow. So, okay. And by the way, I want to thank everybody. And I'm sorry I'm a little subdued. I'm not real peppy because I've been really, really, really sick. Um, anyway, I just want to thank the people that have stepped up to help this ministry. Y'all have helped a lot of people and helped it just keep going. And I wish I could share all my personal stuff with y'all. There's a lot of very weighty, very heavy, very serious personal stuff going on right now in my life, with family and stuff, and it's overwhelming. Anyway, but the Lord has shown me that the time has come and time of judgment has arrived. So I will be putting that together for y'all tomorrow. Again, I suggest if you want to just vet this entire ministry, go watch the Just a Messenger series, Just a Messenger Part 1 through 10. And that was done 8 years ago. Let's see, it was published. It sat around, by the way, he published it then, but it sat around for maybe almost a year or quite a long time on a video camera. So it just sat there, and I didn't know what to do with it. And I finally found a friend of mine who's had a son that was in high school. And so he chopped it up into pieces and published it then. But like I said, it had been videotaped way before that. Okay, so anyway, there it is. And get ready because here it comes. All right, guys, God bless. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm kind of hunting around for buttons. Okay, so here we go.